Hello and welcome to 1705 Fairmount in the highly desirable, fun-loving Fairmount district right near the University of Oregon. Walking distance to many favorites such as Beppe and Gianni's and Prince Puckler's and a number of other eateries and the University of Oregon. Come on in. This is the landing here. Coat closet, and let's step up to the main living area. Just a few steps up and all of the major rooms for the primary occupants are on one level. All the rooms are open but have their own designated space and they flow seamlessly from one to the other. It's a rainy day here in Eugene, Oregon, but what the heck, it's that time of year. The house gets great light no matter the weather. I love this very large living room with double French doors that lead out to a balcony. Very private. And the one thing I would say that being set off Fairmount on a third of an acre, this house is very private. The yard wraps around the property with lots of gardening. This is a great house for entertaining. This is all hardwood floor. Good sized dining room. Again, French doors to the outside. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Tons of storage, built-ins. The house was originally built in 1961. The original occupants lived here for over 40 years. And then a local woman developer redid the whole house. So it's a vintage house, but completely redone. It still has a really cozy feel about it. It's not ostentatious, but it's kind of boho chic and historic all at the same time. Nice island, you have gas cooking, travertine counters. Again, for entertaining, there's a bar complete with a sink, room for a mini fridge, and your guests can just flow out to the back patio. Storage, storage, storage. My gosh, plenty. Throughout the house, storage cabinets. Okay, coming through, again, all seamless hardwood floors. This is a really quite large office with French double doors. Enough room for 2 people to share, at least I would say. Down the hall you have a full bathroom. Tub shower, that's the original iron tub, I'm sure. And then the primary suite, and I love this room. It just feels very restful. There's a little nook here, which for sitting or yoga or exercise equipment or a little office. It's open to the bathroom, storage, soak tub, large walk-in closet, double sinks, but there is privacy for the stool and walk-in shower. Everything is in excellent condition. Speaking of which, the house was pre-inspected by the sellers and they repaired items, most everything, and including a new roof. So, turnkey. There shouldn't be much to talk about as far as repair items. I love this entry. I mean, that is a tall door. And it just keeps going. Very tall entry, very welcoming, covered entry on the outside. Okay, coming down, the house is a little over 3,900 square feet. This would be 2-car garage, storage closet, linen storage, nice wide hallway, laundry, and then a third living space. So you have the formal living room upstairs, the formal family room, if you want to call it formal, upstairs, and then downstairs there's the rumpus room, if you will, and this huge space. It's kind of nice to have it open, but you could also do something with it. Maybe a little kitchenette. We do have plumbing in the middle of the house there, so I think there's lots of opportunities. This is bedroom number 2 with its own fireplace and its own walk-in closet. And it's L-shaped, so again, extra room for a little office nook or storage. But all the rooms downstairs are very big. The lower level has its own access to the outdoors, and in fact, its own access from a gate at the main driveway. So for separate living quarters, this property could work really nicely. They'd have their own patio area. I'm thinking family, Airbnb, adult children visiting with their grandkids, etc. Or a single person's home business. Really, there's lots of options here. So a shared bathroom for the bedrooms downstairs. Just everything's really cute. The choices that the last owner made were very nice. All new carpets in these carpeted bedrooms. Fresh paint on the walls. Sweet little bay window or sitting area at the window. Okay, and this is a mechanical room. Let's take a look outside. Coming back up the landing. We have options for getting outside. Let's go out this door. There's a big, healthy squirrel out there. Say hello. Okay, so this area of the paver yard is covered. There's a generous hot tub that conveys with the property. Tons of gardening opportunities. You have blueberries and camellias and rhodies and all kinds of grasses and flowers that are just starting to pop up. So you can see the scale of that seating arrangement. Lots of room out here. If you just want to cozy up with your cup of coffee, or if you want to have a large party, you can do it all. Property wraps around the house. We have roses getting ready to do their thing, irises, ferns, lilac. They have this as a fire pit, but it's also full sun, so you could veggie garden your heart out here. They have some veggie raised beds on this side of the house. And again, as we were down below, this wraps around to the front of the house. Very private. I don't see any neighbors. Personally, I would have no problem jumping in the hot tub with my birthday suit and not really worrying about it. Okay, this concludes our tour of 1705 Fairmount in Eugene, Oregon. My name is Susan Heisey. I'm the listing agent. Give me a call for your private tour.